What is the fuck back today? I'm going to be doing my first commentary on this channel. So anyway, today I want to talk about Idubbz, this whole situation with his wife and everything. And, hold on. Shoot. Oh, that's just fucking nice. Okay, anyway, sorry. And why I support Idubbz instead of like Leafy and everything. So let's just first off get into the whole thing. So Idubbz has been having beef with literally anybody who talks about his wife in a negative light. Which you'd think would be that bad, but here's the kicker here, guys. His wife does OnlyFans. So basically, for all the commentary YouTubers saying there's nothing wrong with having an OnlyFans and whatever, you guys just lied to your whole entire fan base, because clearly there is something wrong. Because the people with OnlyFans you treat as lesser. Because saying that his wife didn't have OnlyFans and Idubbz defended his wife, there probably would be an outcry to this, right? It's like we have digressed as a society, honestly, when people literally get canceled for defending their wife, and they're being labeled a simp because they're defending their partners. Like, okay, I'm sorry that I wouldn't like somebody talking about my wife in a negative sense, even joking or not. And it just upsets me, because it's like, if this was any of you guys, if you guys were in Idubbz's shoes, you would want people to understand your side of the story. Nobody's understanding Idubbz's side of the story because they don't want to listen. They want drama because that's what gets views. By golly, I love sensitive society. Sometimes there's some takes where I'm just like, but like, most of the time, I support sensitive society. But when it comes to Idubbz and how badly he talks about Idubbz, it's like, it's just like, it's sickening. It's honestly sickening that you could get canceled for defending your significant other. And then this whole Leafy is here situation. People are taking Leafy's side for some reason. Leafy has been specifically attacking the trans community. I've seen his Twitter, and he's just ranting and just like almost basically harassing trans people. And it is like laughable that this guy still has a platform. Like, wow. And also, people are literally getting mad at Idubbz for apologizing for being racist. Like, he literally said the N-word on camera, and he's apologizing for it. Yet, people are still finding a way to get mad at him for it. Like, commentary YouTubers need to make up their mind whether or not they want the person to apologize before they get called out. Because Idubbz is in a lose-lose situation here. If he got called out for being racist and he apologized after he got called out, people would be saying, hey, Idubbz is just trying to save his own skin. But if he apologizes too early, he's seen as a spineless insect. And it's like, there's no winning in this world anymore. You could literally go outside and breathe, and somebody would get offended. Like, you know how many people have asthma? Like, bro, this world's getting so sensitive. And it's kind of ridiculous. And unfortunately, I'm trying to be as much as in the gray area. I'm trying to see both sides, but unfortunately, there is no gray area anymore to people. You're either a bigot or you're a Zoomer or Gen Z. There's no gray area anymore, and it's saddening. It's like I see the side of a boomer or bigot, and then I also see the side of Gen Z. But I can't say that, and I can't be in the gray area because people will try to just pin me to one side. Also, another thing I want to bring up is that there was literally a guy who dated Lana Rhoades. Okay, let me paint you a picture. Lana Rhoades did like have sex on camera with other people, probably during her and Josh's relationship. On the hum, it is confirmed that you eventually do have to do a video with other people. On OnlyFans, that is your platform. You get to choose what videos you upload. So it is not guaranteed that you have to do a video with somebody. Yet somehow Josh isn't being called a simp, but Idubbz is. I however do not agree with his wife basically humiliating him. That is just completely messed up. He's been defending you and been taking bullet after bullet from commentary YouTubers because he defended you, and then you're gonna come out here and be like, oh, Idubbz shits the bed because he has digestion problems. Like, that is so messed up of her. That's the only critique I'm gonna have against this whole situation, is that I don't know, man. It's just weird. I don't agree with the people who are calling Idubbz a simp because he defended his wife, but also I don't know. We're gonna have to see more as time develops. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first commentary. I'm sorry it's not as good as other YouTubers' commentaries, but you always gotta start somewhere, right? I do plan on maybe doing story times eventually, even though my life isn't as eventful as, like, say, Scrubbies or Luna's. But it's something. I don't know. I don't know, what would you guys want to see? Like, what should I report on next? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.